Hi, I'm Sheldon Dingwall, Dingwall Guitars, here at NAMM 2012 in Anaheim, California. And I'm holding our new Super P, which is a brand new instrument for us. It's our tribute to like the most iconic bass ever. And I've always been a P fan, but we've never done one. Even though our instruments have always been voiced sort of like a P, this one is dead nuts. We sat down and we worked on it, and got it so that if you close your eyes, you would hear a P, but it wouldn't be just a P, it would be a super P. It's got more P than a P. It's got more mid, it's got more treble, it's got more bass. And then worked on the body, thinned it down a little bit so that we could have a solid body that was as light as a semi-hollow, but still sounds like a solid body. This particular model is still passive, but it's passive with what we call a tone fusion control, which is a blend between a standard tone and a passive mid-cut. So even though it's got this super ultra aggressive D tone, you can start to dial it down and it gets sweeter and sweeter and sweeter until it sounds like a Marcus Miller jazz bass. And anywhere in between, it's just instant inspiration because it's tones I've never heard before. Halfway between a D and Marcus Miller, and a little bit more, turn it a half a turn, and all of a sudden, 30 seconds later, you've got musical ideas popping into your head. So that's the Super P. Couldn't have done it without Hipshot because there are no fan prep bridges. So we worked with Dave at Hipshot, and Dave was able to just with simple drawings sent via email. He never saw a sample of this bridge. He was able to recreate the bridge just from 2D drawings, and he nailed it first try. And we've been using these bridges ever since on our Afterburners, on our Super J's, on our Super P now. And thanks to Hipshot, we're able to provide people with an instrument made in Canada with made in USA parts, and at a really good price too. We also use the Hipshot ultralight tuners. Not only because they're ultralight, but because they're smooth tuning. They've got a perfect gear ratio. We've done a slight tweak to them where we've modified the post a little bit, sunk them into the headstock so they're even lighter than the already light Hipshots. And they create a little bit more down angle at the nut, so that a little bit more solid tone in the open notes. And again, what hardware company in the world is going to, take a small company like us seriously and do things like that? And it just blows me away that we're able to get that level of service from Hipshot and be able to get the quality that we want, and it's made in North America. And I'm just so happy to be working with Hipshot.